Right.
Yes, sir. Your screen isn't full.
Tell me again.
Your screen isn't full. The screen it's so small.
Okay. My screen is so small.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's okay now.
Good.
Thank you.
Yes. Any questions now? Someone was asking me if I can have more than one combo box. That's a interesting question. Yes, you can have more than one combo box. It is possible. So on the assignment, you don't have more than one combo box, so I'm not quite sure why he's asking this. About probably he's asking about the dates. Okay, now I got what he's asking. All right, he's asking about the date of birth, probably. Well, I'm assuming that.
Yeah, I'm asking about the date.
Yes. Okay, you can have more than one combo box, yes, and they will have different values. And when they submit it, they will form something like this: day, month, and year. Okay, so this one will have days, this one will have months, this one will have years. And the range are also given to you from 1990 to 2002, 1 to 31, January to December. These are the values. Also mentioned in that you need no need to do the extra validation for date of birth calendar. If you do so, however, you get extra points, such as 31st of February is not a valid date. But if you actually validate that part in the program that you submit, it's gonna give you some extra points, okay? Like, I don't understand what else I have to say there because it's very clear what it has to do. Yes, Devram.
Sir, when I try to do our project, I learned something. It was named date time picker. Am I right? I don't know.
You can use daytime picker, yes, that's true.
Ah, okay. We can use it on the project or not?
You can use it on the project. For this exercise, I don't want to use it because I want you to stick to using ComboBox. In the future, you will have another assignment, so this is not going to be the only one. Please don't use the daytime picker for now. I will give you another exercise. In that one, you'll be able to use daytime picker. For this one, I want you to stick to ComboBox because I really want you to learn this component, how to play around with it. Also, daytime picker automatically does the date anyway, so you don't do anything. However, for this one, you have to do it manually by yourself, which is going to be a challenge. And I really want you to work on this. Okay?
Okay.
Good. Finally,
Can
that you
I
are
ask
asking me
something again?
questions, I'm really happy.
Can I ask something again? Or
Yes,
not?
of course.
Thank you very much. If you don't choose it, you write it on the PDF about the computer science fields. If we don't choose something, each program should to have some given how to say some right things like you didn't choose something, but it's all right, no problem like that or not. Is your
Uh,
case?
you gotta do the error validation for every single field apart from the computer science fields you are interested in. So apart from this part, every single field that you see, phone, address, gender, date of birth, they must be selected. And it should be done properly, like with the proper with the proper selections, with the exceptions of perhaps date of birth, because that's an optional challenge. Okay, it's already mentioned in here. But every other field should be validated, such as email should be an actual email, name only characters, gender must be selected, address multiple lines, telephone number only numbers, stuff like this. You should enter proper validated data and make sure that the form is validated before you submit it, and see all of this in the next group box.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
But I want to ask in the bracket, you write the user can be not interested in any of the choices. If we don't choose anything, he will.
I'm talking about the
give
computer science fields there. This one, yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, they don't have to select that one. I said that with the exception of this, everything else must be validated. But this one, you don't have to validate it. But if I select them, I should see them in here. I could be selecting all of it. I could be selecting none of it. I could be selecting first three or last three, okay? You still need to show it, but you don't have to validate it. You are right. Okay?
Okay.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Anyone else? No. Okay, I'm gonna end up the session for today. Oh, there are more questions. Okay, ask me. 123066. Who are you? Why are your name is 123066? Huh? Are you a cyborg?
That was it.
Please fix up your name next time you come to my session. I need to see your name, or otherwise I'll ask you to leave. Is that clear?
Okay, sir.
Good. And stop your phone. It's just creating noise. Stop it first.
Okay, I've stopped it.
Okay, ask me now.
Sir, you made this assignment to be 20%. Does it have something to do with the quiz also, or just a normal assignment?
It's just an assignment. It will replace your quizzes. I'm not going to do any quiz. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Next question.
And for the error of provider stuff, you said for validation, error providers.
Yes.
For all validation, can we do try and catch for some?
If you need to, yes, you should do it.
Instead of creating functions, maybe for errors.
You need to use the error provider regardless, but yes, you can use the try and catch statements. Like you might need to do so anyway, okay?
Okay, sir. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, Sophie, I'm listening to you while I answer some questions on my side panel.
Okay, sir, for the combo box for year, is it okay to just go to the selections and fill in the years, or you want us, should we write codes that is the year?
Can you please ask it louder, honey? I cannot hear you at all. Just be close to your microphone, speak plainly and loudly, okay?
Okay, sir. I'm asking for the combo box of month.
Yes.
Is it okay if we just go to the items collection and fill it in, or are we supposed to write codes for it to give us the month?
It's up to you how you want to handle it, but technically these are separate combo boxes, okay? I would rather use a loop to iterate the content. You can put it into a loop and count the loop from 1 to 31, 1 to whatever, like 1999 to 2002. So if you have an opportunity to use a loop to generate them, it will be a better idea. Entering them one by one is probably a horrible idea.
And I'm asking for the month because for the years and all the combo boxes concerning numbers I use the for loop is for the month that I just use the.
You can put it into an array. You put it into a string array, and then iterate the string array. So there is something called a string array. You learned it before, right? In other courses. It's exactly the same thing in C#, absolutely no difference. You just create a string array and put it in there, okay? So if you go to my slides, you can learn how to write it down. Alternatively, All you have to type is string array in C#, and you'll see examples. You can put them into a string array structure, and like this, you see, instead of days, you can put them into months, and then you just list them there one by one. We did something like this in the console exercises. I think I have them in my lectures as well, similar stuff. So you can look up the string arrays there as well in my lecture notes. There's an example actually. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Any other question? Okay. If you don't have any questions, I'm going to end up the session for today. It's been way over 90 minutes now. So I'm going to stop the session for today. Thank you for coming, and I'll see you guys next week. I'm not going to arrange any more sessions this week. So you'll have to come up to the files in the YouTube tutorials to watch everything up until the file session. So if you go down and go to the course, where is it? Yes, here. Up until the file session, please watch all videos. And next lecture when we meet, I'm gonna pick up with the folders and files. And this week I will also upload new videos for the new content, hopefully, and you will be able to access to more videos. Okay, thank you for coming for today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next session next week. Take good care, and good luck with your assignment.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.